Today feel any different than yesterday?
Yeah, I think for me personally, just getting the flow, getting the rhythm, and then for everyone else, just getting a feel for each other, feel for the defense, our rotations, and then just getting more comfortable in offense. So things are now like becoming instinctual as opposed to just like a second thought where you have to try and remember to do something.
You talked yesterday about wanting to get more comfortable out here during summer league. Can that sort of thing happen in one day? Do you feel any more comfortable today?
Yeah, and I think it's going to be like a day-by-day thing. And like I said, me and I think a lot of the other guys feel the same way, just getting more and more comfortable out there. Like, guys are able to get back into like what they're known to do. I think I was able to get a little bit more steals and deflections than like I was doing the day before, and just continue to grow on that.
Not a whole lot of guys stay 4 years in college anymore and then become as successful as you did. Did you have any opportunities to leave early, and did you have thoughts about that? Did you consider that any time through?
Yeah, I almost left after I started thinking about it after my sophomore year, and then after my junior year, I really considered it. But for me, when I sat down with my family and my coaches, the main thing was like, why leave early when you can stay another year, make yourself even more valuable to these teams, and then be ready to step in to a role like off the bat, as opposed to being like a project.
Did you put your name in at all earlier?
No.
They never put your name in at all?
The way we looked at it is if I was going to do it, I was going to be all in. We didn't really believe in the whole half in, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. We're just going to go all the way in if we did it.
Coach was talking about earlier about your offensive ability and the way you've kind of been able to make the next play, make the extra pass. Where are you at offensively, do you feel like right now?
For me, that's always been like a part of what I do, just being a good teammate. And yeah, I take pride in trying to find the open guy. So just being able to create for the team, really. And if that means I get the open shot, I'll take it. But yeah, a lot of the times, the way defenses rotate nowadays, just trying to find that next guy, the open guy.
It seems like, correct me if I'm wrong, I got the sense that the Sixers almost kind of committed to you. You said they were true to their word. Were there other teams that were also heavily interested in you before draft?
Yeah, there were other teams that were interested, but once we really got into the whole draft process, we just felt comfortable enough, and we liked the situation here more than any other team, so we just wanted to stick it out and see what would happen with this.
What about the situation did you like?
I mean, you see the team, right?
Good point.
I mean, just
true enough.
a team that was arguably, as they say, a couple bounces away from being in the championship. Like, why would you not want to be a part of something like that? And just the way franchises run, just across the board, it's a great situation. And for me, being a 3-and-D guy, and this is a team who hangs their hat on defense, I felt like it was a great spot for me.
So you go back for that fourth year, and obviously helped you. You got the first round. Do you play that whole year with holding your breath, or hoping you don't get injured or something goes wrong? Or
no, I don't think that's ever really a thought. Like, we're basketball players at the end of the day. We just want to play. So for me, I wasn't thinking about the next step because I wouldn't have been able to focus on the moment. So that's all I was really worried about.
How do you think you watched with us this lineup form over the last 2 or 3 days? Where do you see yourself? You visualize what you can do to help this team this year as a rookie?
Yeah, I mean, like I said before, just 3-and-D, just being able to create more possessions for us on defense, and then spacing the floor and being like an outlet or a corner 3 type guy. Yeah.
How do you think 4 years of college helped you develop into where you are now?
I think just across the board, just being more valuable, being more experienced, more mature, just having laid down I feel like I set a pretty good foundation for myself, and just showing people what I'm capable of. So coming into this, it's like we all know what to expect, because I feel like I made it clear in college what my strengths are. So in coming into here, we know what to expect, what to work on, and how I can help this team.
Was there someone that impressed you here, made you excited about playing with them in the summer league?
I mean, that's a tough question. A lot of the guys. For me, it's really cool playing with Zaire because me and him are similar players, and just having him be such a good defender and already knowing what to do. He's just someone that I've been watching and kind of looking up to, trying to mimic his game, just following his footsteps.
Do you notice that sort of institutional knowledge with guys like Shake and Norvell? Can you see that, like, oh, they really know already what's going on around here?
Oh yeah, and same with Zaire. Like, those are guys that I try to stand really close to around practice, because they know when guys are messing up, they know when guys are doing the right thing, and then if I have any questions, it helps to get a player's perspective, because like when they're out there, they're making everything on the fly. They're making all these reads on the fly, and for me, it's like my head's spinning. So like to have them be able to slow me down and help me make those reads is huge.
Thanks, Matisse.
Yep.
Thank you.